What's up? It's your boy SavageMobileGaming, and I'm here with yet another video. That's right, 4 videos in one day. Today we are going to be doing what I'm going to be talking about is my predictions for the 2018 XXL Freshman list. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this, but before we get into the video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you drop a comment on who you want to see on XXL Freshman list 2018. Now, out of like I think it was like 60, 70, 80 rappers that XXL put up as candidates, then I've narrowed the list down to 18, and this was a tough list because there's at least there's like I'll say 14 people who I think will make it. Well, this is really tough. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so I got my list right here, and here is what I got so far. Alright, this is a crazy list. It was hard, and we're gonna just go like down the list, and I'm gonna say whether I think they're gonna make it or whether I don't think they're gonna make it. Now, first, Joyner Lucas. No, and before y'all go crazy on me, let me say why I don't think Joyner Lucas is gonna make it. Joyner Lucas is not gonna make it because one, he's been rapping for too long. Now, if he had just started rapping and like he had the same amount of songs, like the same amount of like, if he had the same amount of songs as last year, there wouldn't really be an issue. Like before, like he had the same, he had just started rapping last year. And he has the same amount of songs, like the same amount of bangers that he dropped last year. He had the Gucci Gang remix, the Bank Account remix, I'm Not Racist, you know, Frozen that just dropped yesterday, Stranger Things with Chris Brown. If he had like all the Look Alive remix, if he had still had all those same songs, but he started rapping last year, there's no doubt he's making XXL. But the problem is he started rapping years ago. And he actually had a couple of pretty good songs. He didn't exactly blow up, but he still had some songs that were up there. Like the what's that song about suicide? The one with the number? Yeah. Whoa, what the sorry. I just seen something up there on the computer about condom snorting challenge. I don't know what that was. But sorry, he had that suicide song that he wrote, that is kind of like the basis of his whole beef with Logic and stuff. But you know, he still had a couple of bangers back then, and he didn't make XXL in the last 3-4 years that he's been rapping, and I don't think that now is gonna like change anything. But he has blown up bigger this year, but he's been rapping for too long, I think, for him to be on XXL freshman list. Maybe if they had like a senior list or some shit like that, he would definitely be on that. So yeah, Joyner Lucas, I'm sorry, but I do not think that he will be on XXL freshman list 2018. Next up is BlocBoy JB. No, I'm sorry. All right, look. I have reason for this. Yes, he has Rover 2.0, which has 8 million views in a week. Yes, he has Look Alive, which is probably over 100 million views by now. But first of all, he doesn't have enough hits. I'm sorry, he does not have enough hits to be on XXL. That's first of all. So I'm not gonna say he doesn't have enough hits. I'm just saying like there's too many other talents on this list for BlocBoy JB to be able to get on. Honestly, I took him off of my list for XXL mainly because it was a really hard choice, and if I had to choose between BlocBoy JB and some other people, I'm choosing those other people ahead of BlocBoy JB, which is probably the only reason why he's not on this list, besides the fact that he only has like one really big song. I know Rover 2.0 is getting big, but like besides those two, he's not really like, you know, up there, you know what I'm saying? Next up, Smokepurrp. Now, listen, don't kill me, but though I do not believe that he'll be on XXL, and I have a reason for this. There's like I said, there was 14 people on this list, like 14, 15 people on this list that I believed would are XXL worthy, and I had to choose between certain people. So I had to choose between Smokepurrp and a couple of other people, and I don't know if it's the right choice, but I believe that between Smokepurrp and these other guys, then the other guys, like, they'd be taking an XXL over Smokepurrp. That's my belief. And yeah, Smokepurrp, like, he will be on this list if it was like 9 people and they just needed the last person. But there's too many like great rappers, and there's a lot of people that left off this list who I think could make XXL if there weren't so many other great rappers. Next up is Lil Xan, and I'll say yes, I do believe that Lil Xan is making XXL, mainly because he has a lot of different songs that are like up there that have like blown up. He has Betrayed. He just dropped a song called The Man, which I don't think is good, but XXL is a popularity contest. I like in my personal opinion, I do not want, like, if I'm XXL and it was based off of skill and not popularity, I'm not taking Lil Xan. Mainly because me personally, I do not like his style of rapping. I do not like, let me just say, I don't like him as a rapper. I don't like his rapping and his rap, and that's it. But XXL is a popularity contest. Lil Xan has been very popular, and I think Xan is making XXL Freshman List 2018. Next up, Bad Baby. Still don't know how to say the name. She says Bad Baby. But what's the H for if it's Bad Baby? So I say Bad Baby. So Bad Baby. Obviously, they have to pick a female to put on XXL. So out of all the female rappers this year, Bad Baby has blown up the most. She just dropped that song with Lil Yachty, Gucci Flip Flops, which, like I said, I think is trash, but it's a popularity contest. So it's all on popularity, and she's the most popular female rapper that has come out this year. So yeah, Bad Baby is making XXL Freshman List 2018, whether you like it or not. And I'm sorry, like if I had to choose, then I have certain people I'm picking, but I wouldn't pick Bad Baby. But yes, it is what it is. Next up, Killy. No, Killy is just not popular enough. Honestly, his best song has 16 million views on YouTube, and I just don't think that he's like XXL Freshman like ready. Like, I don't think that they're gonna pick him for XXL. Mainly because he's not popular enough. There's a lot of Killy fans out there. I see y'all, but I don't think he's popular enough for XXL. Next up is TK. No, because he's in jail. If he's not in jail, then he's on XXL, no doubt. The race got 133 million views, but he's in jail. He's not making it. Like, it's that simple. Next up, so right now the only people we have making is Lil Xan and Bad Baby, and both of those are not based off of skill. They're based off of popularity. That's it. Next up, Lil Baby. No, mainly the only reason I don't think Lil Baby's making it is because there are too many. Like I said before, same for Smokepurrp, same for Blockboy JB. There's too many other good rappers, and he just kind of got pushed out of the 10. If it was, I'd say 15 rappers that made it on XXL, then he would definitely be on the list. But unfortunately, there's not. Next up, Jay Critch, and in my personal opinion, I would love to see Jay Critch on XXL. But unfortunately, he's not. I'd say he's not popular enough. There's if you come to New York, then everyone's playing Jay Critch. Everyone knows Jay Critch. But I'd say US wide, America wide, around America, not a lot of people, they're like Jay Critch fans. And if you say the name Jay Critch, you have to look up a song to know who he is. You have to Jay Critch is not a household name. If you're picking 10 people for XXL off the top of your head, Jay Critch is gonna be the 15th person that you think about. And unfortunately, same for Lil Baby, same for Smokepurrp, same for Blockboy. Unfortunately, there's not enough spots for Jay Critch to get on XXL. I'm sorry for y'all Jay Critch fans out there. Next up is NBA YoungBoy. Yes, mainly because he has so many bangers that it's inevitable that he's not gonna make it. It's inevitable that he's gonna make it. He has what? He has No Smoke. He has GG with A Boogie. He has Outside Today, which probably put him over as like that song probably made him like a shoe-in. Like it's obvious he's gonna make it, and now it's obvious that he's gonna make XXL 2018. So right now we have Zans, we have Bad Baby, and NBA YoungBoy. Next up, Lil Pump, no doubt. Gucci Gang, D-Rose, whatever. I think he should have made it last year, but hey, tough. Gucci Gang was probably the song that put him as a no-brainer. But yeah, there's no explanation needed for Lil Pump. Next up is T Grizzly. Now everybody wants T Grizzly on XXL, and I want him on XXL too. And unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna happen. But I got so scared right there. Before y'all say anything, it is the same reason as Smokepurrp, Block Boy, Critch, and Baby. If there's not enough spots for Grizzly to get in. He's a great rapper, and he probably should have made it last year. He dropped First Day Out and D to the A before last year, before last year's list. And I think that there's a couple of people there who should have replaced, who he could have replaced. But unfortunately, there's not enough spots to be filled. So unfortunately, Grizzly's not making it. Next up, 6ix9ine. Some people are saying that he's not gonna make it because he's a pedophile. And I say like this just to show that it's not my opinion. There's people that think he's not a pedophile. There's people that think he is a pedophile. But some people think he's not going to make it because he's a pedophile. He's obviously going to make it. He has too many good songs. He just dropped the album, Day 6ix9ine. He has like, what, four music videos with over 50 million views. It's inevitable that this man is making XXL. Like, there's no doubt. Like, next up, Ski Mask. Is there really an explanation needed? He's out of X's shadow. He's established himself as a independent rapper now, and it's obvious that he's making XXL. So right now we got Lil Xan, we got Bad Baby, we got NBA YoungBoy, we got Pump, and we got 6ix9ine, we got Ski Mask. There are 4 spots left to fill, and next up is YBN Namir. There's no explanation needed. Mr. Bounce Out with that fofo. He got Bounce Out with that. He got Rubbing Off the Paint, which was his initial startup song. He's got Popped Up. He's got Bailout. He's got a bunch of remixes, like Gucci Gang, The Race, like all these other remixes. So YBN Namir, it's obvious that Namir's in. Next up, Rich Brian. Now, I don't really listen to Brian, but it's fair to say that he is popular enough to be on XXL 2018. Honestly, to be honest, I was thinking of like not putting Rich Brian in and putting in like Smokepurrp or Baby or Critch. But like Brian, he's been doing his thing. I think he should have left his name as Rich Chigga, but hey, that's my opinion. He's more like noticeable as Rich Chigga, like when you see Rich Chigga rather than just Brian. But it is what it is, and in my opinion, he's making XXL. Okay, 2 spots left, and the last 2 spots will go to Trippie Redd and Lil Skies. Skies, if you know me, you know Lil Skies is literally my favorite rapper. Right now, Skies, he just dropped Welcome to the Rodeo, which got 3 million views in 3 days. He has Red Roses, which is over 60 million. Nowadays, it's almost at 70 million, so it's inevitable that he's making it. And then Trippie Redd, everyone knows why he's making it. He's probably, besides 6ix9ine, he's probably and YB and Namir, he's probably the rapper that came up the most last year. Pump had already blown up. I don't know why he wasn't on XXL last year, but yeah, that's what it is. So the official list is Lil Xan, Bad Baby, NBA YoungBoy, Lil Pump, 6ix9ine, Ski Mask, YB and Namir, Lil Skies, Trippie Redd, and Rich Brian. There goes my XXL 2018 list. I hope you like it. I know most of you are going to disagree with me. But like I said, it's a popularity contest. It's not my choice. If I had a choice, I'm putting in Lucas. I'm putting in Critch, Baby, all these guys, Smokepurrp. But unfortunately, it's a popularity contest. There's some people that are untouchable, like Namir, Trippie, Skies, you know, Pump. But like besides those, then like... But, you know, it's popularity contest, like I said. subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Savage Mobile Gaming. Peace.